Yeah, hello guys, Cloudie here, checking in with the sneak peek for the second update of October, which was just released by Vespa today. So let's see what this is all about. Honestly, it's not gonna be a terrible big patch, it seems. It's mainly pretty much only about the new NPC hero Valance and her special hero dungeon that will be updated. They are still using this word to the game. So let's see. The chief research director of Magos Leflam, or whatever they pronounce that, Valance will be joining as a playable hero. And she's a physical mechanic who is mainly to be a support character. That's what they write in the behind the development section, which we'll switch over in a moment. So that's the biggest update that Valance is joining, and that's a pretty cool picture actually. I quite dig that. She is coming with a special dungeon at the end of which you will be able to obtain her for free, which is pretty nice. So you don't have to use your hard-earned NPC gifts just to obtain her. And of course already the login event thing is rolling for her, so you should try and log in every day just to get stuff for free. And really, that's all there is about the next patch. There really isn't anything else. But damn, that is really cool. So let's actually head over to the Valances behind the development post and see what else they write there in a bit more detail about her. So here we go, behind the development intellect of Technomagic Valance. So yeah, let's see, settings. So they wanted her to be some reliable companion in the Hound unit because everyone is like super crazy and they need someone with brains in the team, and also someone who is actually good with the technomagic stuff, especially because Crow's weapons also need some maintenance and stuff. So that's the kind of role they assigned for her. So while she is not really a part of the Hound unit, as they say here, she is like this tech-savvy person who will also provide the brains in the team, really. So that's how she will look like. And also they want her to, like, in the story, to go after this whole technomagic research and find out about Pandora and dig into the Evil Knights project and like look into what Rose was researching. Of course, Rose being the dead wife of Crow. She is enthusiastic and committed to her research, but also they describe her as a cold and detached person. I wonder why Vespa really loves this personality type. I find it a bit boring that they keep bringing that back, and I don't know, Rose didn't seem that cold to me. Like, she really says she can, so although she can be a cold-hearted person with a sharp tongue, she's a doer who is willing to act on her own of if it's for her beloved friends. So that's really what they repeat here a lot, that she is this kind of haughty, cold-hearted person with some steampunk vibe. I do like the steampunk vibe, I'm not gonna lie there, that's quite nice. Yeah, like this is the original costume that we could see for her, and I think this is already pretty good actually. I like the style of this one. And then these are the sketches that they were trying to bring, so a bit of a steampunky style along with the clothing culture of Orvalia and the Empire. All of these are actually pretty damn good, and then I think this is the final version that they went with. I like the blue accents. I think this one was also pretty nice with the longer skirt, but yeah, like what else? This is what we get. And the unique weapon that she has is named after Crow and Rose, and it's actually some sort of floating laser cannon thing, and she can like control it with her voice and hand signals. So that's how it's gonna look like. So this tripod with a laser gun. So, and this is how it evolves, like her base weapon and the unique weapon. It does look actually pretty decent. So that's quite good. And then her illustrations. I think this is the art that you could see in the other picture too. So yeah, there is the. Yep, that looks good. I like it, alright. And then they move on to her 3D modeling and stuff, which is also not too bad. And then we can see some of her skills. They do say here that it's kind of wanted to link it to like technomagic and gadgets and holograms, so all technical stuff that we have here. So that's not bad. Looks good. Yeah, yeah. And they do say here that they were having a lot of issues with making her eyes because they wanted to have her have like this half closed eyes because of the whole cold-heartedness, but they didn't want to make her appear lazy like Grammar. So it's like, yeah, okay. Now this link wasn't working when I was looking earlier, maybe just on my phone. It does work here, okay. So this is the first time I'm actually seeing this, okay. So is this her original looks? Alright. That's actually pretty damn good. Not gonna lie, I love this one. Alright, so this is when you obtain her. And then this should be... Damn, I have to say she is really cute. Guys, I'm falling in love. I have to stop staring. Alright, so she's smart and she's fixing technologic stuff. Success, yeah boys. 3D printing at its best. Alright, so did she just print her own weapon or something? Yeah, she doesn't look like cold-hearted at all there, I think. The combat, so they do say here, this is the part that you guys really wanted to know about, but of course Vespa in their wisdom didn't share too much information. We do know already that she's a mechanic NPC, not a mechanic as I like to say, with physical attack type. She is designed as an all-rounder support type hero that uses various technology skills to grant positive effects and allies and inflicting negative effects on enemies. So, that's really what we know. And then additionally, she'll be able to imbue useful effects on Technomagic Raid and Technomagic Gear, whatever that might mean. I don't really know yet, and they haven't shared any information on that. But yeah, she seems to be an all-rounder support, which is good news. I hope she does work the same way both for physical and magical teams, because that would be kind of nice. And yeah, well, looking forward to see what she brings. I hope she will be really good in PvE eventually. And then with her hero's dungeon or story dungeon, we see her colleague called Azeta, who will be another researcher and someone who also received the information from Rose, but she is a lot different. She just wants to focus Rose's research, while Valance wants to follow Rose's will and use her research for humanity. So we will see how this actually plays out between them. She's quite cool. Actually, she does kind of have some Vivi vibes if you have watched that anime recently. And that's really all that they have shared. Like, really all that they have shared, which is too bad. Maybe we can watch some more of this. Okay, I'll stop watching her now. But yeah, this is what we know about her. She will be arriving next Tuesday when the maintenance hits and the patch hits the servers. I guess until then we can see, or we can keep an eye out for all the tidbits that they might share with us, and we can do all the daily login stuff so we get the freebies and can hopefully build her to be strong on day one. I know I already have a bunch of selectors set aside, so maybe I can share an A2 review with you soonish after her release. Alright guys, so I said nothing else in this patch note, so this is a rather short review. I hope you guys are looking forward to the patch. I know I am, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. This has been Cloudie for now. Bye bye.